Today for our grammar lesson, we will be talking about when to capitalize words in sentences. So, to begin, we have been talking about sentence structure and the importance of writing complete sentences. And we've really been focusing on certain grammar principles, such as proper nouns, adjectives, and verbs. Something that is important when thinking about writing a sentence is making sure that proper nouns and certain other words are capitalized in sentences. So, to begin, what does it mean to capitalize? Do you know? Do you have any idea?
When you make a letter bigger.
Okay, when we make a letter bigger. And have you heard any of these rules before, or do you know when we would do that or need to do that in a sentence? Names. Awesome. That is a form of a proper noun, so perfect.
Put places.
Certain specific places. Right? So I like your example of the places. Let's say, so there are many different kinds of places, right? Like a bedroom, a kitchen. Do you think we would need to capitalize those? No. Good. We would need to capitalize it if it was a specific name of a place. Like Arizona. We would capitalize the A in Arizona. Perfect. So what I wrote out is, it says names of specific places and things. So that's what we need to capitalize. And an example is, we would not capitalize the word bridge if we were just saying, look at that nice bridge. Or if we needed to walk over a bridge, we wouldn't capitalize that unless we were saying a specific bridge. So, like the Brooklyn Bridge. Both of the B's would be capitalized in that. Okay? So, for our first assignment, what we will be working on right now is I wrote down a list of sentences, and there are proper nouns and places and things that we need to capitalize. So on here, Kilee is going to write which words or which letters need to be capitalized, and she will circle the letter that needs to be capitalized. Is that okay? All right. Begin. Okay. Record time, Kilee. Awesome. So, I will just show you what it looks like. So, she circled the ones that were, that needed to be capitalized. So on the first one, the first example, it says, I am short with a lowercase I. Kilee decided that we would need to capitalize the I in I am because an I is a proper noun. So good job, Kilee. The second one, it says, Kilee is awesome. Now, the K might be hard to see, but the K actually is not capitalized. So on that one, we need to capitalize that. So we'll circle that right there. Kilee, will you read the second?
I want to visit Germany and Africa.
Thank you. So you put down that we need to capitalize the I in I want to, and the G in Germany. Something that you missed is that we need to capitalize the A in Africa as well. Will you circle that? Thank you. Okay, the next one says, please excuse my daughter Sam. And you did something really great here, is that the first letter of the sentence, the P, does need to be capitalized as well. Now, that happens in any sentence. The first letter always needs to be capitalized, even if it is not a proper noun. So perfect way to remember that. We also need to capitalize the S in Sam because that is a proper noun. And will you read this one right here?
I love Paris, France.
Awesome. So you circled the I in I love, and then you capitalized the F in France. But Paris is also a specific destination, so we need to capitalize the P as well. Will you read the last sentence?
I drive a Ford truck.
Awesome. Do you think there's one missing in the sentence? No? Well, you got the I right, but we also need to capitalize the F in Ford because Ford is a name of a company. So because it is a specific kind of truck, we need to capitalize the F right here. Now, some other kinds of exercises we could do is we could put sentences on the board, and when there's more students, they can write on the board and underline or circle the words that need to be capitalized or the letters, and that would go over really well. So what I'm going to do right now, since we've talked about words we need to capitalize, I'm going to give the pen to Kilee, and she's going to write 5 or so words, 5 to 10 words that would need to be capitalized in a sentence. So out of the proper nouns of places that you know, names of people. Awesome. Perfect, Kilee. So you wrote some really good words on here. The first one you wrote down was your name, Kilee Kurzowski. That's perfect. You capitalized the K in Kilee and the K in Kurzowski. Perfect. Will you read me the next word that you wrote down?
Rexburg, Idaho.
Rexburg, Idaho. Yes, and you capitalized the R in Rexburg and the I in Idaho. That is very good. The next word you wrote down was California, and you capitalized the C in California. Will you read me the next word, Kilee?
United States.
United States. We always capitalize the names of countries, so the U in United, and the S in States. Perfect. Oh, this one's an interesting one. You put June. You capitalized the word June. Something that is important to remember when capitalizing as well is that in months or dates, we capitalize the first letter. So any month of the year, whether that's January, December, or October, we capitalize it. So good job, Kilee. Will you read me your last 2 words on here?
Brigham Young.
Brigham Young. Brigham Young is a name. So perfect. We will be capitalizing the B in Brigham and the Y in Young. Awesome. So we will be continuing to practice writing in sentences and making sure that the specific words are capitalized that need to be. So good job, Kilee.